Hi students, this is Lakshmi. In today's video, I am going to discuss about second year topic, one of the familiar new reaction, that is Aldol condensation. Aldol condensation mechanism plays important role and some theory questions we have. Next one, shortcut also I will give. How easily we can write the product within 1 minute for competitive exams like mains and NEET. Okay, let's begin. First important points here, summary. What is that? Aldol condensation. So first, what are the important points under Aldol condensation? Alpha hydrogens required. The aldehyde which is having alpha hydrogen undergo aldol condensation, right? So let me write first aldol condensation. Condensation, addition followed by elimination. We are adding H plus and removing water. I will show in the step. Aldol condensation. First important summary I am writing, which is having alpha hydrogen, aldehydes undergo aldol condensation. Okay, let me give here one example, you can understand better. So see, CH3 C double bond OH. Whenever organic molecules is there, if you write expanded form like this, then connectivity of the question is very easy for you. You may write like this also, CH3 CHO. This is what we call it as acetaldehyde. What is the name? Acetaldehyde. Next, what is the IUPAC name? Two carbons are there. This is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. What is this? Ethanol. They may ask anyway, IUPAC name and common name. But if you write like this, okay fine, it's not wrong. But if you write like this, expanded form, you can understand more. This is sp2 hybridization, this is child terminating functional group, this is aldehyde, and we'll start numbering from this carbon 1, 2, finally two carbons containing aldehydes, what we call it as ethanol. Like this, some rules we have learned when we are in first year, right? So finally what I am trying to say here, acetaldehyde. So this is chain terminating functional group. Aldehyde group is chain terminating functional group, right? Now look into this. Yes, this aldehyde is chain terminating functional group. This is the first carbon. This is second carbon. So with respect to this I am speaking now. This is chain terminating functional group and this is functional group, right? So functional group, with respect to this, the next carbon we call it as alpha carbon. Alpha carbon having hydrogens, we call it as alpha hydrogens. At least one alpha hydrogen is there, definitely it shows aldol condensation. Clear my point? How it is, how it can react, how next products, how to guess, I will discuss by mechanism. Now step 2, what is the next point? Here OH minus, we are using OH minus. OH minus have two capabilities. One is it can access base, and second one is it can access nucleophile. But in this particular reaction, it can access base. See, here OH minus, generally low concentrations, and the high concentrations means it will undergo Kenijaro reaction. OH minus low concentrations, here OH minus acts as base. Base, what base will do? Accepting hydrogen, accepting H plus proton. Clear? Now next, third point, point 3. Actually whenever Aldol condensation is going, it required 2 moles. It required 2 moles. Here I am writing summary again. 2 moles, suppose if same molecule you are taking, CH3CHO, then that is called as just Aldol condensation. Between two similar aldehydes, we call it as Aldol condensation. Definitely it should have alpha hydrogen. Clear? Next one, I may take combination like this. One is formaldehyde, one is acetaldehyde. Between two different aldehydes, we call it as crossed aldol condensation. Even ketones also you can take it. That is what we call it as Ketal condensation. So between ketones also you can take, guys. So suppose ketone. What is the ketone? CH3 C double bond O CH3. This is ketone. What is the ketone name here? Propanone. IUPAC name is propanone. It's a common name, we all know. What is that? Acetone. Even ketone, yes, this is the priority group. This is functional group. The next carbon we call it as alpha. This side also very next call it as alpha. Alpha carbon have hydrogens. Definitely it is also undergoing condensation. But ketones, no, we call it as ketol condensation. Ketol condensation. Okay. But same logic and the above case and here also I will show the mechanism and I will give the shortcut also. Clear? Next, one more doubt here. Fifth point. HC double bond OH and acetaldehyde. What I said? Crossed aldol condensation, right or not? If you have seen like this, immediately you have to catch two different aldehydes. OH minus means, so here OH minus acts as base, so between two aldehydes means that is crossed aldol condensation. You can guess it. Next, one more important point what I am telling here, it doesn't have alpha hydrogen, alpha carbon. This is functional group, right? But there is no carbon, no? It do not have alpha hydrogen. Do not have alpha hydrogen. What is our first condition? It must have alpha hydrogen. But how you are taking this one? So what is the point here? Out of two aldehydes, at least one have alpha carbon and alpha hydrogens. It will undergo aldol condensation. Oh, clear my point. Can I repeat? See, it is not having alpha hydrogen, it is having alpha hydrogen. At least one out of two aldehydes, one have alpha hydrogen. Definitely it can show aldol condensation. Clear my point? Now I am going to write the product. See, CH3CHO. Another way they will ask question like this. First, the student after seeing this question, if they able to understand, yes, they are good organic chemistry. They have good command in organic chemistry. Some of the students they know entire topic, but they are unable to catch the points. So like this, see, they are given an arrow. What is this? OH minus aldehyde. Means immediately you have to remember what is this? Aldol condensation. They will not give here 2 moles that and all, but you have to identify. This is 2 moles. And this is one of the important sequence questions also we are seeing. They will give alkynes reacts with the Hg plus 2, H plus 4. I will show that reaction also end of the class. You will make this one further OH minus, some continuity is there. Okay, so this is one of the important sequence question we are seeing in organic chemistry. Now, let me write the product. CH3 CHO OH minus. Okay, 2 moles we are taking. How easily we can write the answer? See, what is the shortcut we are using, guys? CH3 C double bond OH. For your convenient, what is the product? So for your convenient, you can write like the CH3 C double bond OH. Another mole, how you will write? CH H2 C double bond OH. Right? See, here water just you will condensation reactions. Addition followed by elimination and removing here finally water. So finally what you will get answer guys. See what is the answer? Just to add these two, CH3CH double bond CH C double bond OH. What is this IUPAC mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. But, yes, tell me. But 2 in 1 all. 2 in 1 all or 2 in all you can write. Okay. So this is alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. This is your functional group. This is alpha carbon. This is beta carbon. Finally this one we call it as alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds also. Carbonyl compounds. So simple way you can write. Now we'll discuss mechanism. So because who are preparing for a theory examination, who are already completed 12th standard, that shortcut is enough. But who are preparing for board examination, IP examination, definitely need mechanism. Okay, now see, we have two modes, right? Let me take first one more. What I said guys, OH minus here acts as nucleophile. Oh sorry, what is the action here? Base. Acts as base. Kenijaro reaction, it acts as nucleophile. In Aldol condensation, OH minus acts as base. What is the base property guys? Definitely it abstracts the hydrogen. Definitely it abstracts the hydrogen. See guys, what I am writing here. Yes, CH3, let me write like this, CH2H. Did you understand? CH2H. Now, this is hydrogen. This hydrogen it is abstracting. This hydrogen it is abstracting. He is giving hydrogen. So, the bond, see the important note point CH2H. H going like H plus means he is leaving electrons here and going. Who is taking this electron? Yes, CH2 minus C double bond OH. Understood? The bond, this bond belongs to both carbon and hydrogen. Hydrogen going like just to H plus means he's going like H plus means what? He's giving electrons to carbon and going like a positive charge. Here who is taking carbon? Carbon gets negative charge or this will get positive charge. Understood? Now what we did here, finally we removed here water. Okay. Now what is the next step? Listen. Now this is access nucleophile. So organic chemistry, mechanisms and all, it's very easy. Suppose in your hand acid is there, definitely it start reacting with base. Suppose base is there, it start reacting with acid. In your hand, suppose nucleophiles are there, nucleophile search, electrophile reactions, electrophile. Suppose in your hand electrophile is there, it will search the nucleophile. So this is the carbon, this is the organic chemistry connectivity. So that is the reason I am stressing the point, expanded forms if you write, you can understand more better. Now next, another mole of acetaldehyde now start reacting. The guy left hand side one is acting as what guys? Is acting as what? Nucleophile. Definitely search the electrophile. Where electrophile generated? See, between carbon and oxygen, who is more electronegative? Oxygen. The pi electron shifts towards oxygen side. He may get negative charge, he will get positive charge. Positive charge is nothing but electrophile. Nucleophile attacks on electrophile. So now what is the output guys? Tell me. CH3. This CH3. Yes. CO minus. Yes. This carbon having hydrogen. And where is the connection? Here connection. CH2. C double bond OH. Am I correct? Now next step. What is the next step? See, we are doing in the vessel. Still, see, water we removed, but water not completely removed. It is there in the vessel. Now again, what happened here? this water coming and attacking. Water means how it will dissociate? H plus OH minus. Wherever minus is there, plus it will go and attack. What is the step? You will get here CH3, CHOH, and this is CH2. Now I am writing like this. CH2 I am writing like this because next step is easy for you. That is the reason. Now what will happen next step? I am removing again water. Why adding removing? So reactants converting into products. Reactants converting into products. Right? Reagent, just you are taking substrate. Substrate means main reactant. For that, first what is the step? Reagent we are adding. Because of adding reagent, reaction intermediates generated. Reaction intermediates generated means like a carbocation, free radical, carbanion, like this. Reaction intermediates are there in the vessel, then reaction moves fast. Reaction goes fast because reaction intermediates are highly reactive. Lifetime is very less. One step is, this step is unstable, go to the next step. This step is maybe unstable, go into the next step. Finally it brings the most stable one, that is the product. Clear? Now I am removing your addition followed by elimination. I said no, addition followed by elimination. This is H. Now removing. Wherever you remove, you will get a new bond. Here H plus, here OH minus, here positive negative charge. Again make the bond. So CH3, CH. Did you understand? Just I am removing two atoms. Whenever you remove, you will get new bond. Like this. What is the chemistry here? See, listen. See, here H, no? This is H. H going like H plus, OH minus. OH going like minus means this carbon get positive charge. This carbon get negative charge. Positive, negative is there, again bond will form. That bond only, this new bond. Finally, is it your product? See, above case. Finally, is it your product? Yes. This is your product. So, who are preparing for present second year? Mechanism is required. Who already completed? So, just a shortcut you can follow and give 1 minute answer. Okay, now let me give second question. HC double bond OH reacting with acetaldehyde. Okay, in the presence of OH minus, what is the answer? Can you use shortcut? Can you use shortcut? See, here alpha hydrogens are not there. You can act like, it can act like a nucleophile. You can write like this. Which is acting, sorry, which is having alpha hydrogens. Which is having alpha hydrogens. We have to remove two alpha hydrogens. So like this you can write. Finally, what is the first summary, first point what I gave? Alpha hydrogens, at least one aldehyde is there, it will undergo aldol condensation. See, this is alpha hydrogens. These two alpha hydrogens now I am removing. Finally, what I will get product? CH2. This is CH2, double bond CH, C double bond OH. Fine. This is alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. What is the name? 1, 2, 3. Pro 2 in 1 all. That's all. This is Aldol condensation. I said sequence questions also we are seeing this one. Where we are seeing sequence questions. Let me give. In our channel, most important reagents topic time, alkynes chapter time I had explained. What is that? Alkynes reacts with Hg plus 2 and H plus. You will get, what is this? The whole mixture finally gives indirect addition of water. It follows Markovnikov rule. If it is unsymmetrical alkene, the story applicable. M's rule follows and it will undergo tautomerism. This is not unsymmetrical alkyne, no, it is symmetrical alkyne, no problem. So simply you can write like this: H plus OH minus. This OH minus may attack here, this H plus may attack here. They will give here sequence question like this. You will get A. A further reacts with OH minus. What is B? Like that they will ask. Okay. Now can you guess what is A, guys? What is the point I gave here? I am writing answers here. So what is this? CH2. Here adding no H, CH2. C, 10, OH, H. Is it correct? Double O. This is what we call it as enol. Enol form. This is symmetrical alkyne. Here OH add, here OH add, no issue. But if you take propyne, no guys, then problem starts. Rich become richest. In our channel, Markov rule, anti-Markov rule, everything is there. Shortcuts, you can go through that. Rich become richest. Here hydrogen adding, here OH adding. Further tautomerism, you'll understand. Now here this is symmetrical alkyne. No, anywhere you can. Here OH, no issue. So finally here this bond shifts here, this hydrogen shifts here, tautomerism. Why? Because organic compounds, ketones especially, what is this organic compound? Some are very stable in ketone form, some are very stable in enol form. So this is enol form, it is unstable. Then it is converting into keto form. What is that? This hydrogen shifted here, CH3, C double bond OH. See, this is alpha hydrogens having aldehyde, no? Then it follows OH minus. What is the reaction? Aldol condensation. If you connect, your answer is very easy, guys. CH, yes, tell me. CH, C double bond OH. Just above reaction. Above reaction, directly they are not asking. They are asking sequence like indirectly. Is it correct your answer? This is same thing. That's all. This is Aldol condensation. Hope everybody understood this topic. Please give likes and subscribe, share to all the people, students. Thank you. Thanks for watching.